Hello Taurus, and welcome to your sunshine reading for Leo season. The sun moves into Leo on July 22nd, and this reading will help you find where the sun is shining in your life, where the clouds are, and how to attract more sunshine. This is a general reading meant for the collective, not intended to give individual messages as you would expect in a personal reading. And when I refer to astrological houses, that will be for those of you with Taurus rising. If you have a different ascendant, a different rising sign, you might want to check out that reading as well for a fuller picture. I'll be drawing 3 cards for this spread, and I'll pull more for clarification. But let's go ahead and get started. The first card here represents where the sun is shining, and we have the 5 of Pentacles. The second card is for where the clouds are in your life, and we have the King of Cups. And the last card is how do you attract more sunshine into your life, and we have the High Priestess. Okay, well, let's get started. Okay, the 5 of Pentacles represents earth energy, and it is represented by Taurus, Mercury in Taurus. That's interesting. This is a low level of frequency. It's a negative vibration. These 2 characters or figures on the card are they are not looking toward the 5 golden pentacles being offered by Spirit or by God. They feel hopeless. They feel like no, they will never receive good fortune, that no one is there to help them. They feel alone, isolated, left out in the cold, abandoned. And yet, here is the offer from Spirit that they cannot see or will not see. So let's get some enlightenment here, some clarification on why this energy is in where your sun is shining. I'm feeling that what's going to happen is you're about to discover that there is help available, that you have assistance coming into your life, that's why the sun is shining on this. Let's get clarification, please. And yes, we have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so while you may feel like rather hopeless right now, you may feel like how can things ever turn around for me? Spirit is telling you that yes, things are turning around. This is an energy here of collaboration, so help is on its way. Someone is going to work with you or collaborate with you, and I'm not sure whether this is in your career or at work. Let's see, where Leo is your 4th house of home, family, roots, and security. So this may not be regarding your job. It may be more about something in the home where you were feeling, I don't know if, I'm not picking, I can't tell if this is about divorce or a separation. Although it is a common feeling to feel like you're left out in the cold when another source of support leaves your life. Let's get more clarification, please. The Hermit. Okay, so you are going into hermit mode, seeking inner light, your inner wisdom. You're still feeling like you're all you have, that you're going to have to rely solely on yourself to get through these difficult days. But you're not. This help here, this collaboration is coming. There is assistance from Spirit and in the earthly realm. Material resources to help you. This reflection, this introspection, when you separate yourself from the hustle and bustle of the world, seek some calm, quiet moments and pray or meditate, communicate with the universe, with Spirit, ask for help, and be grateful, show gratitude and be thankful for help in advance of seeing it materialize. Know that the universe is here for you. They want us to choose happiness, and they want to show you the way. More clarification, please. And the Ace of Cups. Okay, So yes, this is where I was starting to wonder that, how can I convince you that the sun is shining in this area, that this is your happiness? And yes, here is the hand of Spirit of God offering you emotional fulfillment. I'm going to get clarification over here to see what about home and family. What is the source of this feeling of desolation and isolation? What's the source? But now let's be thankful that you have this coming for you. Thanks Spirit, God, the universe. Picture yourself, visualize yourself receiving the help you need. And feel the happiness and the relief. Take a deep breath. Push it to the top of your head. Release that breath and smile while you visualize yourself receiving help from Spirit, from someone who cares. Clarification on the King of Cups. This is represented usually by Scorpio. It could be another water sign, Taurus. Where is your Jupiter? Your Jupiter is in your first house, and that's expansion. And where was your full moon? Your full moon was in your 9th house, growth and expansion. And that happened a couple of weeks ago. Okay, let's get some clarification. I'm going to cut again. More clarification on why the clouds why this King of Cups is in the clouds position that's blocking the sun. Ace of Wands. 2 offers from Spirit. An opportunity. An inspirational opportunity. So Wands also represents spirituality. And we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is represented by Sagittarius, fire energy. We have 2 fire energies here. Water, this is Virgo. And then we have Taurus, more earth energy. We have water, and then we have, this is moon, but it's also water. Moon rules Cancer, which is water. King of Cups. Someone from beyond, someone perhaps in your ancestral line or your spirit guide, is offering you these 2 sources of inspiration, these 2 sources of light and connection with Spirit. You've isolated yourself from spirituality in the recent past. You've been very busy, or you've been preoccupied with something happening in your home life, and you haven't sought the help and wisdom from Spirit, from God, that you have in the past. You've forgotten, and you feel like you've been forgotten. This is your connection to Spirit. A masculine energy representing emotional fulfillment, someone you were very attached to, someone you loved very much and who loved you, is reaching out so that you can get in touch with your spirituality again and recognize that help is here, so that you can take these 2 opportunities. You can accept this help. It's one thing to ask for it, it's another to recognize it when it's being offered, and to open up your heart and accept it, to realize that it's meant for you and that you deserve it. Right now, Taurus, something has happened and you think you don't deserve this. This is sort of a self-isolation. Something's happened to make you feel unworthy. Your spiritual connection here is telling you that yes, you are. Yes, you are. And they want you, the Knights represent going on a mission, confidence, using what they've learned about their element, which is fire, spirituality, inspiration. The word spirit is a root of the word inspiration. And energy, planning, and design. They want to lift you out of where you have ended up here, where your mindset and your heart set has put you. They want to lift you up so that you can become the Knight of Wands and start seeking that spiritual connection again. One more clarification card here. And they want you to be committed to it. The Lovers represent, you can see the angel blessing them. It represents a very devoted, committed, emotional attachment. And in this case, since this is all spirituality, I am picking up that your spirit guide wants you to commit to this new or to a returned connection to spirit, to lift you out of what you're going through. This is going to happen through some introspection, seeking that calm and quiet so that you can have moments when you can listen to your own intuition, your gut feelings, your hunches, those little nudges that make you pay attention to things that you didn't notice before. And that's going to be where you find your help, your assistance, this collaboration. This is a very important card here. When I start looking at other cards, I'm pulled back to this one. Someone wants to help you establish your security and emotional fulfillment again. And this is on the earthly plane. This is spiritual. This is the earthly plane. All of this is. Yes, your intuition. I'm going to put this card over here. This is Virgo. This is the moon. The moon rules Cancer, but it could be connect to water as well. But Taurus, let's find out about the High Priestess and your placement of bringing more sunshine into your life. The High Priestess is the divine intuitive goddess. She is the priestess of intuition, the essence of of all subconscious thought and spiritual connection. Highly intuitive. And let's get some clarification. Taurus, you've blocked off your intuition because you've been so concerned with, you're very grounded, very practical, very much in the earthly plane. And now something has shaken you up so much that security is gone, and now you feel like there's nothing because you lost the other. I don't know for how long, but let's get some clarification here. And we have the Nine of Wands. Yes, you're very tired, but this represents earthly strength. Now, the High Priestess is Major Arcana, and so is the Hermit, Major Arcana. These are energies that are going to be with you for a while. They're going to influence your life. They're going to have a major impact. This level of introspection and connecting with your subconscious. You may have a water sign in your chart, a planet, Neptune, or the moon, a placement that gives you the potential to be very intuitive, or you have been in the past and you're going to reconnect with that. Where is Neptune right now in your chart? Neptune is in your 11th house of future hopes and wishes, humanitarianism. Let's go on clarification. Nine of Rods represents earthly strength, fortitude. You're looking out at the world saying, look, I made it this far. I made it this far. I had the strength to do it, and I'm going to continue. I'm going to take that next step, and I'm going to keep going until the end. You're not showing off. You're just telling people, yes, I can do it. Have confidence in me. But you're standing alone. You're alone. Okay, there's going to be a transition. This introspection here and following your intuition, those gut feelings, those hunches, those little nudges that the divine gives you to pay attention to this and recognize the help that is being offered. Don't overlook it. It's so easy to do in everyday life. But if you notice something that has been there a while, but you've never noticed it before, and then a week later you remember it, and it gives you an idea about connecting with something that could be a source of help, that's what this energy here is telling you to do. You are not alone. You're not alone. And with the help, and I see this as your spirit guide, Six of Swords helps you. Swords are about truth and clarity. You are going to find clarity. You are going to be transitioning from turbulent waters, whatever puts you into this mindset, this heart set of low frequency, lower vibration, unable to manifest because you're not sending that confidence and gratitude out into the universe. There's going to be a transition, and it's going to be it's coming from here. And you'll move to calmer waters. Clarification, please. Four of Swords. Yes, more contemplation. This is long term. This is the everyday. Every day you need to get away from the whatever stimulus, whatever is triggering this feeling. You've got to back away from it, move away from it, go to another room, pet your pet, your cat, your dog. Think of someone you love very much that comforts you, even if they've passed away, someone you had a loving relationship with. And think of them and smile, and take that deep breath, push it to the top of your head, exhale and smile. Visualize yourself in the new place that brings you the tranquility that you need, the peace of mind, the peace of spirit. I'm going to come back over here. I want clarification on this particular card, this collaboration card. The person who's going to help you, and it's not at work. This is someone who may help you at home. If you're depressed and you're in this energy of you can't lift a finger, someone who comes in and helps you get organized and become yourself again. Let me get some clarification on this card here. Nine of Cups. Yes. Okay. Yes, because the Ace of Cups will become the Nine of Cups. Cups are a water element, is about emotional fulfillment, subconscious, getting in touch with your subconscious. And through this collaboration, and this could be, it could be a community organization, it could be church, it could be a club you belong to. Don't ignore an offer when it comes to you from, I feel like you're somewhat surprised. You didn't realize this person or the people that reach out to you, you didn't realize that they noticed that you were not yourself. You thought they didn't notice that you were feeling alone and felt like you had to. Do you see how this person looks proud? You're too proud. You're too proud to ask for the help you need. That's part of this. So when they come to you, or when they hint that, hey, they'd like to, whatever connection they're offering, however subtle it is, don't ignore it. Let them reach out and show your gratitude to Spirit for this offer. This is two ways, you know. It's not just your commitment. Someone else is committed to you too. This could be a soulmate connection that's coming. I'm not picking up romance from anywhere else. Venus is in retrograde starting on the 22nd. That can sometimes mean that, and it's in Leo, which is where the sun is entering on the same day. And this could be it's in your fourth house. Venus is going to be retrograde in your fourth house of home, family, roots, and security. And sometimes that means someone from the past, a relative, family member from the past, contacts you again or comes into your life. And they help facilitate this growth and this opening of your heart and your mind, and help you accept so that you don't feel so alone here. And so that you follow your intuition and accept those nudges. I think you're going to get some kind of sign that this person who is committed to your happiness is coming back into your life. Someone that you used to be close to, you've lost touch with them, they're coming back. They were also close to your ancestral spirit guide here as well. I'm going to pull one more card here about your intuition. Actually, I'm going to do it for this card here, because you just feel so alone here and so afraid. You're so full of fear. You're strong. You're very strong, and you're very independent. And this situation has created such an insecurity with you. And you have this help being offered, but I want to see the Tower. Okay. There's going to be a breakthrough moment. When you begin to get in touch with those spiritual intuitions and your subconscious, and you start communicating with spirit again, and you reflect, you do the reflection, the introspection, you do the hard work that comes with that, and you seek truth and clarity, swords. And where's my transition card for swords? Right here, 2 swords in a row, both in your intuition. You use your intuition, and that's going to reveal truth and clarity to you. And that's going to help you recognize what is being hidden here, what the clouds were covering up, and what can now be revealed to you. How do you bring the sunshine back to your life and remove the cloud? You use your intuition. You stay in touch with spirit and your subconscious. Okay, well, that's what I have for you today, Taurus. This is some guidance through the season of Leo, which means this last week of July and the first 3 weeks of August. And we shall see what the future holds for you in our next reading. Okay, well, blessings. Thank you for tuning in to this reading, and I hope you return for more. Thank you.